Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, this Cryptolord. In this video, I'll be telling you some shocking news about Pi Network once again. You can't imagine that as you are seeing on my dashboard, Pi Network is having about 18.3% market growth so far as we can see. Okay, this is a massive improvement and something that it needs to be to talk about. All right, so I'm here to show you as you can see here as a market. Pi is currently moving in the market and having a long hour change run, and it is really affecting the market positively. All right, so follow me well as I bring you on board with a lot of market updates relating to what is really happening in the crypto market, and a lot of people, a lot of big people with their sayings about the crypto market. All right, if you are new to our channel, consider by smashing on the subscription button, like, comment, and then follow our channel, so that every day, each and day in day out, will bring you latest update concerning the crypto market. All right, so let's head things rolling. If you know if you do for us. All right, thank you for doing that for us. So if you can see on my dashboard, you can see clearly as I was showing you that on the page, you can see that clearly. I'm moving it to coin market cap so that you can really understand the movement trend. Okay, so that was in 1 year trend. So if you look at in the 24 hours trend, indeed Pi network has experienced a significant growth so far, so of which it is really a good positive news to the market. All right, yes, for all the investors, meaning Pi Tech right now is having about 0.6298% or dollar ratings as at now, meaning in the past 24 hours indeed it has really moved upward. All right, it has really turned the market into a bullish trend, which is really positive, and then which is really having a good influence and then having a positive feedback also to to investors as well. Because if you can see here, within the next 24 hours, for about 24 hours or about 7 days, we have experienced a significant growth in the market so far, of which you can really experience it or see it here, see the market growth level that it has really turned up to. All these things are influences by a lot of things. One of it I can show you is that if you come here and then you go to recently we experienced some what do you call this fight back between Iran and then the US, and then also talking about Israel. All right, but of which the White House, I mean Donald Trump, all right, the US government released some missiles to also go and explore to destroy some explosive hidden things or hidden secrets plan out of the Iran, the place where they do normally do this bomb, actually creating of those things, missiles and all those chemists. All right, so was released by the US president to destroy all those things. But on the some few hours later, on today, all right, this news was released. All right, that was yesterday by the from the White House, talking about it that congratulations, it's time for for peace. This is really a positive news to the market, and then you need to really follow on well, because a lot of things are really going on here, which is really having a good turn to the market. You can see from here, from rapid response, and you can see that from Fox News, this news talks about
anything that's top secret. But let me tell you for sure what. Well, it goes without saying that leaking that type of information, whatever site it comes out on, is outrageous. It's treasonous. So it ought to be investigated, and whoever did it, whoever's responsible for it, should be held accountable. It could hurt lives in the future. Leaking is a completely unacceptable thing. But let me give you, because I've read all the damage assessment reports from not just our government, but from other governments, and I'm not going to get into anything that's top secret. But let me tell you for sure what happened here. There are three distinct facilities in Iran that we were concerned with. Isfahan, which is a conversion facility. You cannot weaponize unless you have what's called the conversion process at the beginning of enrichment, and then a conversion process to metallicize the material at the end of enrichment. That conversion facility, which as far as we know is the only facility in Iran that can do this, was completely destroyed at Isfahan. It's above ground. It was hit with a 30,000-pound bunker buster, and it could not survive that hit. So they have no conversion opportunity, and that means they cannot weaponize, even if they've enriched to 90%. Then there are two other nuclear reactors in Natanz, one above ground and one below ground. The below ground one, we know Fordo we eviscerated, and the above ground one, which had been hit by the Israelis and had been substantially damaged, we put another bomb on top of it just to make sure that it was eviscerated, and we know for a fact it was. Fordo is the last enrichment reactor that was operating there, and we put 12 bunker buster bombs on Fordo. There's no doubt that it breached the canopy.
So this was the news that really was the reporter about what's the bomb and so far what was really going on so far about the Iran, okay, and then the Israel, and then in relation to what US coming in to talk about it, you get it. So this was all a news, and then with this news coming up from this, it's even telling us a positive news. And also I want to show you a news trended by one of the most influential person that we can ever think of. That's was CJ. CJ says something here that just in Binance founder CJ says if you sold the dip, you need to follow the weak minds and follow right people. He's talking about if you were able to sell your coins in a dip or in a period where you needed to hold it much, meaning the people that you are listening to, they are not really influencing you well. So you need to unfollow them and begin to follow real people. Follow people that will lead you to the right position, the right place where you need to real people do what you are supposed to do. Right now this one is also talking about the federal chair, okay, the federal chair what Jerome Powell says banks are free to conduct crypto activities, which is also a positive turn to the market, because if these news are really coming on, really it is giving us an assurance that indeed the market is soon to turn to bullish as well. All right, so a lot of news coming up turns the market or really pushes the market to be able to stand out, as we are seeing. So it is not as much worried as you can see. Pi network is really performing wondrous in this market update for the past 24 hours, for the past 7 days, or and then it is really having a good forward now. All right, so this is your guy Cryptolord Nathan. Bring you notice about whatever thing that is going on. See you in the upcoming videos. Bye for now.